Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Ray OBH, Erika Jayne wants Teddi's dad and Dorit Kemsley to hook up. RHOBH star Erika Jayne wants her co-star, Dorit Kemsley, and John Mellencamp to hook up. He is the father of show alum and their close friend, Teddi Mellencamp. So why does Erika think that they are meant to be? Keep reading for further details. Dorit Kemsley started off season 14 of RHOBH separated from her husband, PK Kemsley. They had made a public statement about taking time apart. But as the year progressed, things only got worse. PK was done with Dorit and barely wanted to hear her talk. Now he has been seen out with someone new, and Dorit has filed for divorce, taking away any hints that this could have been a fake split. Andy Cohen told Howard Stern he wants Dorit to come back swinging with a hot man. Yet her close friend and co-star, Erika Jayne, already has someone in mind. She believes that Dorit and John Mellencamp should get together. He is the father of their former co-star, Teddi Mellencamp. Plus, he appears to be single. John has had some high-profile romances, but why should he be with Dorit? Moreover, would Teddi approve? Erika dropped this suggestion while filming with John should get with Dorit. That's what should happen. So what did Teddi have to say about this love match? Would she want her father to date Dorit, or was that off the table? Initially, she was shocked at this suggestion, but then realized it might not be a bad idea. Teddi noted that the two would be a great match as the duo could talk each other's ears off. It all came up when discussing show alum Yolanda Hadid's video she made, which featured a private plane. Erika Jayne noted that John must have one of his own, but apparently he rarely lets Teddi fly in it. More so, she stated it stinks of smoke, but that is another thing he and Dorit Kemsley have in common. She was seen smoking in season 14 of RHOBH, and Teddi shared that they smoke the same brand of cigarettes. It looks like Erika Jayne may be the new RHOBH matchmaker and onto something. Dorit Kemsley and John Mellencamp appear to have enough in common to make things happen, or at least have some fun for a little while. She has not said whether or not she is ready to date and officially move on, but filing for divorce would lead someone to believe she was. Teddi Mellencamp thought that her father's plane might not be big enough for Dorit, but Erika did not care. She continued to push the idea. That's what we need to do. We need to get your father and Dorit together. This might be a good idea. Teddi still had some problems, like her dad does not drink, and sometimes women become very chatty after they have a cocktail. That is something he does not care for. Then there was one more roadblock, and that was John having a girlfriend for 2 years. However, she did send out a positive message. Kristen, we love you, but if it doesn't work out, we've got Dorit here in the corner. Erika Jayne stated that she had no idea he was in a relationship, but at least she tried. Do you think Dorit would make a good partner for John? Or are they reaching? Let us know and stream RHOBH on Peacock. In the ever-turbulent world of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, where alliances shift like sand and drama is the main course, Erika Jayne has once again stirred the pot, this time with a playful proposition that has fans buzzing. The suggestion that Dorit Kemsley and Teddi Mellencamp's father, the legendary musician John Mellencamp, might just make the perfect couple. The spark of the idea. It all began during a lighthearted conversation among the RHOBH ladies. Erika, known for her sharp wit and candid remarks, jested about the possibility of Dorit and John Mellencamp hitting it off. Imagine the headlines, she quipped. Dorit Kemsley and John Mellencamp, a rock and roll romance. While her tone was playful, the idea ignited a firestorm of speculation among fans and cast members alike. Dorit's recent single status. Dorit Kemsley, who recently filed for divorce from her husband Paul PK Kemsley after a decade-long marriage, has been navigating the waters of single life. The split, citing irreconcilable differences, has been a focal point of RHOBH's latest season. In this context, Erika's suggestion seemed both timely and tantalizing. Call it her? +11. eGov.com. +11. Bravo. +11. John Mellencamp's charitable nature. On the other hand, John Mellencamp, while not a regular on the RHOBH scene, has shown a compassionate side that resonates with Dorit's philanthropic endeavors. Known for his activism and support for various causes, Mellencamp's values align with Dorit's commitment to charity work. Their shared interests could serve as a solid foundation in the glamorous world of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, where drama and intrigue are as common as designer handbags. Erika Jayne has once again stirred the pot with her bold and often controversial antics. This time, her matchmaking suggestions have set the stage for a potential romantic entanglement between Dorit Kemsley and Teddi Mellencamp's father, legendary rocker John Mellencamp. The setup? Erika's bold suggestion. The drama unfolded during a casual gathering where Erika, ever the provocateur, casually suggested that Dorit and John Mellencamp might make an interesting couple. "You know, Dorit, you and John should totally hook up," Erika remarked with a mischievous grin. The comment, though made in jest, sent ripples through the group, sparking laughter and raised eyebrows. Dorit, ever the sport, laughed off the suggestion, but her reaction was telling. "Erika, you always know how to stir the pot," she quipped, though her smile didn't quite reach her eyes. Meanwhile, Teddi, who had been listening from the sidelines, couldn't help but feel a twinge of discomfort at the idea of her father being the subject of such a public proposition. The backstory: Dorit and Teddi's complex relationship. The suggestion was particularly loaded given the complex history between Dorit and Teddi. While the two had shared a friendly relationship in the past, recent seasons of RHOBH had seen tensions rise between them. Dorit had previously downplayed their friendship, stating they were not close friends, a comment that Teddi found hurtful and dismissive. Adding fuel to the fire, Dorit had reposted a video of herself and Teddi dancing on stage with John Mellencamp during a concert, a move that seemed to contradict her earlier statements about their friendship. This inconsistency had not gone unnoticed by the other housewives, leading to whispered conversations and side-eye glances whenever Dorit's name was mentioned. The fallout. Teddi's reaction. Teddi, known for her straightforward and no-nonsense attitude, did not take Erika's suggestion lightly. "I don't think Erika realizes the weight of her words sometimes," Teddi remarked during a confessional interview. "My dad is a private person, and for Erika to throw him into the mix like that is crossing a line." Her sentiments were echoed by Kyle Richards, who added, "Erika's comments were out of line. Teddi's family is off-limits." The support from her friends was comforting, but Teddi couldn't shake the feeling that Erika's antics were becoming increasingly erratic and disrespectful. Erika's justification. In a later conversation, Erika defended her comment, stating, "I was just having fun. It's not like I was serious." She seemed genuinely surprised by the backlash, claiming she never intended to upset anyone. "I thought it would be funny," Erika explained. "But if it upset Teddi, I apologize." However, her apology felt hollow to Teddi, who saw it as another example of Erika's tendency to make light of serious situations. "It's always a joke until it's not," Teddi retorted, her frustration evident. Dorit's perspective. For Dorit, the situation was equally uncomfortable. "I don't know why Erika would say something like that," she said. "John is a friend, and I have a lot of respect for him." She also expressed concern about how Teddi might perceive the comment. "I hope Teddi doesn't think I had anything to do with it," Dorit added, though her words seemed more defensive than reassuring. The group's reaction. The other housewives had mixed reactions to the incident. Sutton Strack, ever the peacemaker, suggested, "Maybe we should all just sit down and talk this through." However, her suggestion was met with skepticism, as past attempts at group discussions had often led to more drama than resolution. Garcelle Beauvais, on the other hand, was more blunt in her assessment. "Erika needs to learn when to keep her mouth shut," she stated. "Not everything needs to be a joke."